Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So I am here to do kind of a fan reading. I met someone today and I told him that I would give him a reading here on YouTube. So this reading is for a person that I have named AJORDAN. And this is an Aquarius male, okay? Now, this person is in a good, healthy relationship. So I told him, ixnay on the love reading, dude. If you're in a good relationship, you don't need a love reading. So I'm covering work and play primarily. And then maybe, you know, like things to be made aware of. So right off the bat, this is a very specific reading, but it's for a fan. It's for somebody I know now. So it's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? And I totally get that. I don't want to make anyone mad, but I already know this is for someone very specific, or even another, possibly an Aquarius. But you know, it may or may not resonate with you big time. And if it doesn't, it's okay. It's just not for you, okay? So then just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. It's just that I do these fan readings for people. And you know, I put them online just in case, but there's a huge chance this one isn't for you, pal, okay? It's going to be for someone named AJORDAN, all right? Yeah, but if it does happen to resonate with you and you like this video for entertainment purposes anyway, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to my channel and help it grow. Yeah, and this channel is for adults only. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I don't know if you know this, AJORDAN, but I'm also a flash reader, okay? So I'm going to get your overall energy off of the flash decks. First of all, and I'm feeling like this is in a work situation, I feel like you're being watched. Possibly even by two people in a work situation. The fact that this person's kind of wearing a big floppy hat, top hat sort of thing tells me that these people may be higher ups, but they're watching you, and this one looks very delighted, and this one looks very interested, like trying to figure out what it is that you're doing, okay? I'm feeling like conformity may be an issue where you work. Like maybe it just feels like, I hate to say this, but is it so conformed that it kind of feels like a jail, you know? I think there's just so much conformity, maybe something even about the dress code, or even the food, whatever it is, you know, this is rice, that is rice. But the thing with this rice is you may be getting bored with this. Like there's something about this that isn't challenging you. I think you feel like you can do better. Like you can be held in more higher regard, and this just kind of isn't cutting it. I think at one point it was great, it filled you up, but now I think you need a little bit more up on a pedestal, kind of like maybe I'm thinking a promotion or something that's maybe even a bit more challenging, right? Yeah, because you know, you may even be dealing with someone who's a feminine energy that just doesn't want to do what you want them to do. That could be it too. Something about your job. But yeah, see this hallway, it's kind of like this. You know, you've been up and down that hallway so many times. I feel like you're ready for an advancement, is what I'm feeling like here. Because you've been, yeah, maybe in the beginning it was great, but now you've explored what's happening down this one little hallway, and you know what's going on in this one hallway, and no matter how you spin it, AJORDAN, it looks the same, right? So, like, I think you're ready for something a little bit different, something with a little more flavor, something that lets you kind of shine shine brighter with like your skills or something. I think you need something a bit more challenging is what I feel. I feel like you've got something in your set your sights on something, but you need to come out of your shell a little bit. People are watching you. I don't know, do you work in a cubicle or an office or something? I feel like you feel kind of closed in where you are. Maybe you're not in view as much as you should be. Do you know what I mean? Something about that, but I feel like you're being watched, and I feel like it's in a work situation because this deck represents your work situation, right? And this is a new deck, so I'll probably have slippery cards, but on the work front, with the Prince of Swords here, this is Creepy McCreeperson. Creepy McCreeperson, all he does is watch. He watches with something to say, but he holds back communication intentionally and keeps watching. We don't really know why. We don't know why yet. But yeah, I feel like you're being watched. I feel like maybe it's because, you know, your style could be a little bit different from the norm there. You know what I mean? Maybe this place is about conformity. And maybe you want to kind of break free from that a little bit and break free from the shell and kind of be yourself a little bit, maybe. Maybe they've got you stuck in some kind of corner cubicle with one teeny little box that you get to look out of. I don't know. And you saw the red flags maybe when they put you there. Okay? And now you're like, I want to be back where I was before, maybe. I don't know. That could be it. Take it however it resonates though. But I really feel like conformity is an issue where you work, and the fact that it's getting kind of bland. I think you may be ready for something bigger there. You know what I mean? That was too many cards, so I'm not going to take them. And I'm not reading reversal, so all the cards are going to be read in the upright. Strength. Okay, well, strength is actually about controlling the inner beast, okay? That means getting a handle on your emotions kind of thing, all right? You could even be dealing with the Leo or yeah, but that's not necessary. But what this depiction of strength tells me is that you are doing a lot. You are doing a lot at this job. But strength, like I said, it also means balancing out your emotions, keeping them under control. I think you're starting, you know, you've had moments where you feel like maybe you're doing too much. Maybe you feel you might be doing too much and it may not be going where you want it to go. You know, I'm seeing a lot of conformity here. I'm seeing kind of blandness when you want something bigger. I don't know. I hope your work isn't watching this right now. I really. I think you can go places because I think you're earning it. You're doing a lot. And you're able to defend what it is that you're doing as well. You may even have somebody who was trying to sabotage you at work. This blue man, whoever this is. This blue dude. Or maybe that's just your confidence. Because that's you kind of getting control over your own emotions and you're able to fight this off. Maybe you started the job and you weren't so confident. You know, and now you're confident, you're ready to like shoot this blue guy with an arrow. So like now you're ready to move forward in this. I think people are noticing that energy. They're watching you. I really do think that you're being watched here, and they're seeing you take care of a lot of things. Like you're slaying freaking dragons here. You know what I mean? And you've blossomed. Okay, I know, it's not a manly word, okay? No man likes to say likes to hear you've blossomed. Yeah, no. Don't hate me forever, okay? But seriously, do you see the lotus flower? I feel like you could be growing your own idea, maybe. Or you have just really come into your own at work, maybe. Grown at work. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you've grown in pay, but you're not really getting paid as much as you might think you should. Okay, not with just Four Pentacles here. Not with just Four Pentacles. And like, you feel like you have to hold on super duper tight to every single freaking pentacle. Do you know what I mean? I mean, perhaps maybe you're not getting paid enough at the job for all of the work that you do, for all that you get done. Look at this person's got freaking 6 hands here, right? Yeah, 6 hands. Okay, you're getting a lot of tasks performed. You may multitask a lot. Like, I just see you being very productive, but I see you only taking home 4 pentacles. That's really, in a tarot deck, that's not a lot. The most you can have is like 10. Okay, and we start off with 1. Maybe you just recently started that job. I don't know if you're new there. You have other options, but you may feel bored with them, you know? I think you're bored. Dare I say it? I think you're kind of bored. I think you feel like you do a lot for not enough, maybe. I'm only seeing for only 4 pentacles. How about I'll just say it like that. You're doing a lot, 6-handed work for 4 pentacles. That's what I'm seeing, okay? It's just that it's a bit out of balance. You know what I mean? And with the 8 of Cups here, I feel like you want to walk, or maybe you did. Maybe this was a past job. Maybe this was the last job, but you know, with the 8 of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, with the 8 of Cups here, that is a walking away card. Maybe you were tired of all your other options and you decided to walk away from the other options for this. I don't know. The more I see it, the more I feel like you're walking away from something. But here's the thing. What you don't know, I think, is that you are being watched. And they have a look of excitement in their face. Unless these people are watching you do all the work for very little. Maybe they're watching you struggle. Clarify the people watching. Clarify this Prince of Swords. And these 2 people watching. One person could be younger than you. One person could be older than you. I am seeing that this is about work, though, because I'm seeing this as a big giant pentacle. But I'm also seeing it as one of those dome cameras. So, like, you could very well be being watched. I feel like somebody here is possibly going to walk away, or maybe this was your last job, like I said, but I'm seeing it as work now. King of Pentacles. This could very well be your boss. You know, the King of Pentacles usually comes to offer some type of stability. And the 2 of Wands, which is going to give you okay, so here's what you're going to have. This is what's coming up for you, okay? Sorry, I had to figure it out. Yay! Okay, this is what's coming up for you, Air Jordan. So you've realized, okay, so these people have been watching you at work. Boom, let's set those aside. They're watching you, okay? They want to communicate. I think they're just holding back, waiting for the right time. wanting to get as much information as they can, that kind of thing. The thing is you've been over here doing all of this work, being super productive, having to sprout like 4 extra arms just to get it all done every day. Everywhere from fixing a copy machine to chasing down a client. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's everything. Okay, slaying dragons and growing blossoms and freaking shooting blue men, and I mean, like, you're just out there freaking slaying every day. Okay, dun 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 dun. The problem is that you go home in your car here, which happens to be an elephant. Let's just pretend you drive an elephant home, realizing that you did all of this with 6 arms for 4 pentacles. Okay, that doesn't keep you satisfied. I feel like you may even be, you know, kind of burnt out. One, because I think you do a lot there. I think you do a lot in your life, or at least this is just at work. I think you do a lot there. And I think, though, you may have had to defend yourself against people at work, or like I said before, maybe some confidence issues in the beginning, but this could be people at work maybe even trying to sabotage you while you're freaking busy. Okay, and only taking home 4 pentacles. Okay, I just want you to know, when we get to 5 pentacles, that's kind of like being destitute. And you are at 4 pentacles. All right, but like, it's almost like you're so freaking bored. This is an options card. It is. I don't know why there's a bunch of naked men in it. I kind of like this card for that reason, but yeah, not for the right reasons, mind you, but still. With the 7 of Pentacles here, this talks about options, okay? And I feel like this person here, which would stand for your energy here, pondering over your options, but look at how bored you freaking look. There's a party going on back here with naked people, and you're like, la la la. I feel like you're very bored, even though you can do everything like crazy. I feel like you need a challenge. I feel like you need a sign that you're appreciated. And I feel like you feel kind of like walking, but I don't feel like you're saying anything. So I really hope that any of your friends at work aren't watching this. You know? But I feel like you are... And then we get this King of Pentacles, right? This could be a boss, business owner. This is the person in control of the money. And he comes in and offers this person, this King of Pentacles, makes an offer of stability. I think you're going to get a promotion. Just as you're getting ready and thinking about walking away, I think you may be offered a promotion. And that's going to make you really have to think. All right, wait a minute. At the 2 of Wands, this is having to make a choice between 2 paths. One or the other. So I think just as you're ready to walk away, boom, you get hit up with a promotion, and then you have to choose. Well, wait a minute though. If I can take this promotion and everything, but am I still going to be stuck doing all of this stuff and having to sprout an extra 4 hands every morning? Do you know what I mean? I think the King of Pentacles, though, they come in with another pentacle. They come in to offer you a raise. This is about money. And so that's a good thing. So that's all coming up. Okay? Yeah, and the World, look at this. That's a good sign. The World, completion. Learning all you can about the last cycle and elevating. This is what I'm talking. You're leveling up. That means they may want to bump you up a level in pay, in a job opportunity, whatever it may be. I think you're going to be offered a level up. Okay? All right. So that's finances. Let's check out, like, your home. Maybe, how about, I know you have, this is a person, people, Air Jordan is in a happy relationship. So this is not about love. This is about everything else. So maybe we can do like fun life, right? Everything outside of work, maybe, excluding the relationship. If you're in a good relationship, you don't need a tarot card reading. Okay. I feel like lately, you know, your passion for having fun has kind of died. You know, this King of Wands, he stands for passion. He stands for being playful, being fun, having fun, that kind of thing. Okay, King of Wands goes after what he wants with the passion. You're not feeling very passionate about things these days. I don't know, maybe if it could be this time of year. It could be because of COVID. It could be because of choices you're facing. I mean, you are working really dang hard every day. You know, so I don't know. Let's find out. What's going on with the King of Wands here for Air Jordan? King of Wands for Air Jordan. Aquarius male. Yeah, you could have, you know, this is like a third party situation. Really in fun though, I'm feeling like maybe you were with a group of people that, you know, like 3 other friends or something that you guys hung out with a lot, that kind of thing. They haven't been showing up maybe very much, or maybe because, you know, I feel like you're kind of sad about that. You could be spending a lot of time on the computer, or even taking like an online class, or even classes through work, because that could be one of the many things that you are working on here that people are noticing. You're learning, you're perfecting some kind of skill, learning some kind of trade, or like possibly even watching something, you know, online, learning something late at night, something that you love. Something that you totally love. Yeah. You know, this is something that you're learning maybe in secret, you know. You could be looking into like spiritual stuff even. You've kind of been a homebody, I see. You know, your passion for like, you're not being very active. This is like somebody who's got a lot of get up and go. I see you kind of just sort of being more of a homebody. If you go out at all, it's probably really quickly, and yeah, I think you're sticking close to home. I really do. Your Empress is at home. You may have an Empress at home. You know, the Empress too is the birther of new things. Your person may be pregnant or may be getting pregnant in the future, especially with this Magician card here. Yep. Wanting to like change things around, maybe spice things up a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of gray energy here. Sort of feeling blue maybe. I think you guys need to spice some things up. Turn this no passion into passion, and lots of it, if you see what I'm saying. Okay? I think you want to change this with your Empress here. Alright, well, I don't need to go any further into the Empress, right? We want to leave you two alone. Okay, let's see. What can you tell me about, is there anything that Air Jordan should be what's the word I'm looking for? Aware of. What should he be aware of? Is there anything weird going on? Anything coming up for him? What should he be aware of? Escape. You may want to escape with somebody here, or you know what? I could see someone having some car trouble. I could see someone having some car trouble. Maybe you guys might get stuck somewhere with the 3 of Swords here blocking your way. And whatever it is, this person with you doesn't really trust you, and I think you can feel that. Yeah, so you may end up getting stuck in some kind of vehicle with somebody who doesn't trust you. That is something that could be coming up in the next, I don't know, I usually put like 3 months on these readings, you know? Or you could just be helping somebody out who has some car issues, but still at the same time, they don't trust you for some reason. They don't. Yeah, it's like this person's looking at you like, dude, I don't know, you know, I don't know. You may feel really close to this person, though. They could actually be a soulmate. But we have soulmates everywhere, though. Everywhere we go, we've got soulmates, so. Yeah, and there they come again, popping out again. This person may be of some importance to you later on down the line. I don't know why I'm getting that. This person could be hiding some things with that heavy dark cloak. I think one of the things they're hiding is a tower coming down, third-party situation. If there's a person out there that you know that could be having car trouble and doesn't seem like they trust anybody, and seems they may even be in a fairly toxic situation, you may be coming to the aid of someone who's having some kind of car trouble in a toxic situation. That's being hidden. They're hiding that. Okay, so be aware of that coming up for you in the future. I see you have a choice of paths here to take. Okay, sorry, Air Jordan. Be aware in the future, Air Jordan, you're going to have a choice to make between two paths. One, I think, is something that you're very, very used to. It seems easier, too. It's only got 2 steps, and you're facing it already, which tells me you're already in it. There is another one, however, that takes a lot more work. There's a lot more steps involved in this one. This is something that you've been passionate about, but this is something you have your back turned towards because of the amount of effort it takes to put into it, okay? Clarify the King of Pentacles here. This has something to do possibly with your stability and your money, your pentacles. You seem fairly guarded maybe about this, but you really, really, really want to go for it. It's going to take a lot of effort, though, Air Jordan, but you really want to go for it. This in the King of Pentacles energy, this is like this person goes after what they want with a passion. They utilize every resource they can until they get what they want. Okay? This person's a really good schmoozer too. So if it's like a sales position or something like that, I don't know, maybe you have to try out for something, and you using these schmoozing abilities, you'll get it. This person gets what they want. I think if you once you decide what path you want to take, maybe the easiest one isn't the best one for you. You know, the one that you're most passionate about is the one that has the most effort that goes along with it. But hey, if this is a difficult decision, I think, that you're going to be facing coming up. But I think this person has fire in them. And I really think that you're going to have a fire lit under you or in you somehow. You're going to go after what it is that you want, that you feel passionate about. Okay. What else can you show me here for Air Jordan? Yeah, this is something you're going to really want to work on. You're going to really want to build on. You're going to walk away from something here, or this is kind of more like a sneaking out. You know, once again, we have the 8 of Cups. We've got the 8 of Cups up here somewhere. There it is. Walking away from something. But this is more like a sneak out. You put all the cups up here, like it's something you still love. It's something you still love. and you take one last look behind your shoulder before you sneak out quickly out of this door by the light of the moon. Either way, you're leaving something, I feel. You're leaving something, but you're also wanting to work on something and build something and create something of your very own. It could turn into be a freaking money tree. Look at that. Bling, bling. The tree is gold now and all glowy, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's what I feel like you kind of have these big dreams and you work really hard for what you get, but you want bigger, you want more, I think. You want more for yourself. And I think you've worked for it, but you haven't gotten it yet. I think it's coming in. You just don't see it yet, honey. You don't see it yet. You are going to be faced with a decision. I think somebody's going to offer you some kind of position. If not a promotion where you work, somewhere else. People are seeing you. All right, what else can you show me for Air Jordan? Air Jordan. What else can you show me for Air Jordan? Oop. I'm a mess. Okay, Air Jordan. What else can you show me for Air Jordan? I hope I'm doing okay so far. Air Jordan. What else can you show me? Oop. Air Jordan. Air Jordan. Air Jordan. Maybe that's it. Maybe they don't want to tell me anymore with this deck. But I just picked it up. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think the walk away was... I think there's going to be something that you walk away from. Or at least start. You may try sneaking out here. Somebody is going to give you a decision though. You're going to have to make a decision. I think they're going to make some kind of offer. Let me get the flash deck out. This is just a normal flash deck. Just regular pictures. Okay, what else can you show me about this situation, Divine? Yeah, see, you're saying goodbye to something. You're leaving something. I don't know what it is, but I get the feeling, I get the distinct feeling it's a position at work. I don't know why, but you're leaving. You're saying goodbye to something. I see the inadequate card too, and burdensome. Yeah, you're not happy, or you may even be angry. There could be a lot of talk about this. You may have some fear about it too. I don't know. I think there's some talk about all of this behind your back. Maybe it made you mad. Now you're just afraid you're going to get in trouble or something. I don't know. I think the drama, the office drama, or something could make you feel like leaving. Okay, what else can you show me? Any advice or anything for Air Jordan? Yeah, that you're not making enough money. And I think you could even be losing money at this job. I don't know how your job is set up, but there's something about this is 5 cents. The biggest money card I have in this deck is 20 bucks. This is the smallest money card I have. And like, that's the see ya card, right? See ya, walking shoes, look. I feel like you dread this place. You do have a friend there, I think, that you share these feelings with, okay? This friend could even be fairly protective of you. It could kind of feel like a jail there. Very conformed, very jailed in. You could dread something about this every day. Feeling like this is going to be permanent, like that's all there is. And I do feel like you may have a rat in an office with you or somewhere with you, but who doesn't? In any workplace, there's always someone, right? But yeah, I just feel like you're walking from this. I feel like you aren't being challenged enough, and I feel like you know that you're not getting paid adequately compared to how much work you've put in with 6 hands. Yeah, the light's being shed on everything here now. I think you've been thinking about this for a little while, you know. Maybe for a few weeks or something. You could be dealing with someone fake at work too. Or even just in your personal life. You know, this is somebody, nobody brings baguettes to a picnic with kids. Okay, nobody. Let's face it. So I think you've got fake people. I think you're leaving some kind of drama, work situation because it's not it's only giving you 4 pentacles, dude. For a lot of work. But I think just as you do that, Air Jordan, a King of Pentacles comes and makes you an offer and you have to make a decision. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. I think the light's going to be shed on that one too. All right, that's what I've got for you. I hope that helps. I do. This was Air Jordan's first tarot card reading, and I couldn't do it on love because he's already super happy. So, but you know, this is my first non-love reading, I think, for a fan. So I hope I did okay. If you like this video, please click that like button. I already know it's not going to resonate with most of you, so don't be mad because I did tell you that in the beginning, okay? It's for Air Jordan, all right? Okay, everybody, thank you very much. Take care of you, and peace out.